And welcome back to Who Would Win. Now, this one comes to us from Corin O'Keefe, who asked the question, who will win in a fight? And I want to get this right in front of me right now to get the specifics. And where are you? There you are, Corin. Corin O'Keefe asked the question, who will win in a fight? Raddtiz Saga, Goku and Gohan, versus Hokage Naruto and Boruto. Now, right off the bat, if this were current day Goku and Gohan versus Hokage, Naruto, and Boruto, Gohan and Goku would completely rip through Naruto and Boruto. Like, not even try. But we are dealing with Goku and Gohan at a different point in their life, but much weaker point in their life. So it does even out the fight quite a bit. So let's look at them. Goku at this point in time. Goku was actually incapable of flight. He had to fly using the Nimbus. He later gained flight after King Kai's place. But he was incapable of flight. He's still powerful enough to destroy... You might be able to make an argument for the planet. Roshi could blow up the moon back in the Dragon Ball Saga, and Goku is clearly stronger than Roshi at this point. But does that translate into planet busting? I would argue at full power, because his power level went up to like 900 or something like that. Yeah, I'd say you could make the argument he could destroy the planet if he really wanted to. At full power, like a full power Kamehameha blast from Goku could do it. But it would have to be something at full power, not like Goku once you hit like the Saiyan level Saga power levels, then you're like getting power levels where it's like they don't need to actually try as hard. So there is that. Goku's still amazingly durable, amazingly fast, still a master martial artist. He doesn't he's got like the afterimage technique. I don't believe they had the power pole. In fact, I don't even remember exactly what happened with the power pole. Did it stay connected to Korn's place in the lookout? I can't remember exactly. But Gohan, on the other hand, Gohan is the weak link on their side, because despite being able to have the Saiyan outbursts he does like against Raddtiz, and that will play a factor in this, Gohan is still very much a kid. He's a kid who's cowardly, frightful, and all that. Without getting those rage boosts, he can't really participate in the fight because he's not trained as a fighter in this case. With Naruto and Boruto, they're both ninja. One being the Hokage, one being the son of a Hokage, who's considered a prodigy. Now, I'll admit, I don't watch or read Boruto. I don't, because I don't like Boruto, the character. I read like that Saya manga where Sarada went to find Sasuke, her real dad. But because of that, and because of Boruto Naruto movie, I do not like Boruto's character. He just comes off as an arrogant, whiny, and full of himself brat. And I'm being kind about that. But that being said, though, he's still very capable. If anything, you could make a firm argument that he would actually relish the opportunity to work beside his dad, as it's like this is a chance for him to actually, get closer, because he has parent issues with father-son issues with his dad. In terms of his abilities, apparently his main ability. Here's something I didn't know, because they never brought up chakra elements with like a lot of the characters. Hinata's primary elements are actually, well, I don't know affinity, but elements are fire and lightning, which is where Boruto apparently gets his affinity for lightning from. But he also has the wind from his dad, and apparently has access to water jutsu as well. But anyway, Boruto has the Boruto Stream, which I believe is a clone technique, because he knows the Shadow Clone Jutsu. He knows the Rasengan. He has the Vanishing Rasengan, which I believe, by utilizing wind release, he can accelerate movements, essentially, like bounce them off and rebound. Essentially, you just use the Gale Palm for the same thing, more or less. A Vanishing Rasengan, I believe that's not a lightning style Rasengan, but or maybe it is. Hold on. Let's see. Vanishing Rasengan. Technique is light. Okay, so this is the lightning release. What happens when you do a lightning release with Rasengan. Version of Rasengan created by Boruto. And by creating a small Rasengan, Boruto subconsciously adds lightning release to it before throwing it. As it glides, the nature transforms abruptly kicks in, resulting in technique appearing to disappear from sight. This adds an element of surprise as the opponent technique. Anyway, he can also significantly increase the size of the technique. Boruto also has lightning release, thunderclap, arrow, purple electricity. What the hell is this purple electricity? Because I know Kakashi can actually use this too. Something that Kakashi got shit, because I get a bunch of anime clips on my feed for YouTube, and Boruto clips are among those, because I, do the Naruto what ifs and all that, and see other people's techniques to see. Purple electricity. What the hell is this? So purple electricity is something technique developed by Kakashi after the loss of his Sharingan. Okay, which left him unable to safely use the signature lightning cutter. Basically, that's right. Because he doesn't have the Sharingan anymore, he really can't use the lightning blade. The user unleashes a stream of purple electricity from their hands to attack targets from a short mid-range. This technique was powerful enough to summon rain clouds, which shot into the sky. And Kakashi can also creatively use this technique to flow through spilled alcohol. He also did this to basically shock everyone who was trying to take the bell from him during the bell test. Let's see, Parent-Child Rasengan, where Naruto and him combine their abilities. He also, Surging Fire, Wild Dance. What the hell is Surging Fire? He's got summoning technique of snakes. He does know the sexy technique. That's actually taijutsu that you learned from Sasuke. All right. He's a skilled kid, but he's still just a kid and human. Naruto Uzumaki, it kind of goes without saying, he has all the abilities Naruto Uzumaki had, plus any he learned as the Hokage. How old's Naruto right now? I think he's 29-ish, something like that. 29 or 30. 26 maybe. Age. Okay, that's not giving me Boruto age. That's just giving me, because there's no way he's 17 by Boruto. Well, all right. Anyway, he's in a prime of his life. He does have the unique traits thanks to his sage abilities to remove artificial limbs, which is interesting. Maybe it's because he has an artificial limb himself as well. He also has access to every chakra affinity, including, but not limited to, wind, lightning, earth, water, fire, lava, magic, boil, yin, yang, and yin and yang. So, yeah, he's got it due to the fact that he has the chakra of all the tail beasts inside of him. He has, obviously, access to multiple versions of the Rasengan. Is someone near, puppy? It doesn't appear to be. He does have access to multiple versions of Rasengan. Clearly, Shadow Clone Jutsu. Hurricane Thunderclap. Is that a technique that I'm not aware of here? Hurricane Thunderclap. That's a new one on me. Naruto and Sasuke delivers. Okay, no, that's when he's working in tandem with Sasuke. But yeah, obviously he has the Nine-Tailed Fox abilities as well, which include, but again, are not limited to the chakra, the Nine-Tails Chakra Ball or QB, Bijou Bomb. Mass chakra reserves capable of leveling basically leveling continents more or less. Now, the question has come up: is Naruto a planet buster? And look, whatever I say, someone's going to disagree with me, so I'll say my opinion on that and just leave it at that, really. I don't believe Naruto is a true planet buster. Now, Naruto on his own had enough chakra when it was drained in Naruto the Last Movie to hollow out the moon. But note, that's hollow out, that's not destroying. But that's on his own. When you combine him with the Kyuubi's chakra, I would argue that he is a sub-planet buster, meaning that he can destroy planetary-esque bodies, like a moon or an asteroid, but the actual planet itself, because let's be clear, if Naruto were an actual planet buster, the fight with him and Sasuke would have leveled the entire planet. That's basically, there would be no planet, basically, because Sasuke was basically going blow for blow with Naruto. Naruto ended up winning the fight barely, but he did win. And if Naruto aimed a full blast Kyuubi Sage Mode Bijou Bomb at the Earth, I don't believe it would blow up the Earth. Whereas if Goku did aim a full-powered Kamehameha, even in Raddtiz Saga, at the planet, yeah, I might see the argument that the Goku could be considered a legitimate planet buster. Because that's the thing I think a lot of people misinterpret, like with the Roshi moon feat. That is impressive. Roshi can blow up the moon. That's impressive. But you realize that the Earth, here's the moon. Maybe that's the moon. Point being, the Earth is many, many, many times bigger than the moon. So, while I won't argue people who think that Naruto can at least blow up the moon, I think he can at least blow up the moon. Absolutely. I can't say he could. I won't say he can blow up a planet unless it's a planet relatively the size of the moon or maybe a little bigger. And Goku again is at Raddtiz Saga anyway is another character that could easily blow up the moon. You might have an argument on your case for him not being a planet buster at that point. Again, unless it's something of similar size. So basically, not an Earth buster, I guess is the better way to put it. But I mean, it's hard to say. I mean, I think I made an argument that he might be a planet buster at that point, but only with a full powered Kamehameha. And I think I'm going to stick with that. At a full powered Kamehameha, if he went completely 100% full power, maybe he could blow up the Earth. I don't think that's the case with the Biju bomb, but it's different levels of power that are shown there. And anyway, and we've seen Biju bombs just land and kind of look like nukes going off, but even a nuke can't blow up the Earth. Get like all of them together, go off simultaneously. That might be a different story. You might hollow out the Earth there, but we'd see what happened. So anyway, Naruto is a skilled hand-to-hand fighter. He can move at light speeds, but he moves faster than the speed of light when using the Kyuubi's chakra. So, yeah, Naruto actually, I'd say, has the now speed advantage over Goku in this stage of Goku's life. Goku can move fast. He can move so fast there are after images, but Naruto can move so fast that it's hard to perceive his actual movements. Or, like, you can't even perceive him moving. So, let's say on a father-son outing, like Goku and Gohan somehow wound up in the Leaf Village due to some multiversal hoo-ha. And they're perceived as threats in the Hidden Leaf Village. So Naruto and Boruto, who are kind of, at odds, are there. And as the Hokage, they're asking what he's doing here. And Goku says, well, look, we don't want any trouble. I mean, we're just trying to find our way out. Yeah, he's like, take them in. I was like, no, it's like, no, give me back my son. Don't hurt my son. And he lays out like a couple tuning, no problem. Because advantage-wise, Goku definitely has the advantage in terms of martial skill. Goku, despite how skilled anyone in the Naruto universe is at taijutsu or hand-to-hand combat, save for maybe Guy or like a Hyuga, or maybe Lee, most people, none of them are truly trained in martial arts. Like, they're not specifically tailored to martial arts. All of the Dragon Ball Z characters are specifically tailored to hand-to-hand combat and martial arts. And there's the sun. Glow Fist of Destiny! Oh no, my Glow Fist is gone. Oh no. My Iron Fist. No! Anyway, I digress. So, that is one advantage Goku has over the entire, most of the, if not all, the Naruto universe. Even as a young man in the Raddtiz Saga, he has that advantage. So, he immediately takes them out, and Naruto and Boruto immediately have to get involved. Now, Gohan is staying out of this initially. He's like, no, Daddy, be careful. He's like, don't worry, Gohan, I got it. And, Boruto makes some clones, fires himself at Goku, who does get out of the way and just boom, quickly jabs right up into Boruto's gut. But it's a clone, boom. Bunch of clones come around Boruto, but then Naruto himself gets in the frame, just kind of boom. It's like enough. Gets a Kyuubi hand, just grabs Goku, who is able to, with a Kamehameha, just blast through the hand, which surprises Naruto completely, and does take him, and to surprise to the point where he wasn't able to react, so he does get kind of blown back, Dad! And then Boruto creates the Vanishing Rasengan, and just, then Goku's just like, It's like, what is it? And then he briefly senses the energy. He's like, huh, and he barely is able to avoid it. But because Goku can sense energy, he's able to actually avoid the vanishing Rasengan, and then he just quickly appears in front of Boruto with an after image, just poof, and just knocks him. Yep, sorry there, kid. Not gonna help you. And sorry, kid. That's I didn't want to hurt you, but you left me no choice. You're a lot stronger than he's like, leave my son. It's like, you don't hurt my son. And it's like, don't touch my son. Then Naruto starts to blitz Goku. Just I go. It's like, I can't keep up with him. I was like, no, Daddy. And then Goku just takes off his weighted training clothes real quick. So he's got a little bit of better reaction now, but still just and it's like, this is over. And the Biju bomb, they explode in midair. Go, blah! And then Naruto's getting back up, and it's just, this is over. And he's like basically holding a hand out to more or less capture him. But at the same time, all of a sudden he hears, leave my daddy alone! And he's like, what? And then Gohan comes in, and then Naruto just grabs him with a full giant Kurama and then just boom! Smacks him. The Gohan, no! Did you get the Goku face? Gohan, no! It's like, yeah, no. Boom, and then knocks Goku out. So why does Goku win? Wait, Iron Fist! Anyway, sorry, I'm having fun for no reason. Why does Naruto and Boruto win over Goku and Gohan? Well, honestly, it comes down to I think two things. It comes down to Gohan. Both Boruto and Naruto are capable fighters and active ninja, and one is Hokage, for God's sake. So the actual skill that's involved, they already are much higher, much more highly advanced at this point in their time than Goku and Gohan were at their time. But also, Naruto, when you actually talk about true physical abilities like speed, particularly, durability, and actual overall techniques, completely trumps Goku. He completely trumps Goku, especially at this early stage. Even power-wise, I think Kurama ultimately is stronger than Goku at this point in time. Like the Nine-Tails Fox alone is stronger than Goku at this point in time. Now, if you said Goku Saiyan Saga versus like Naruto and the Nine-Tailed Fox, that's a completely different argument to be having. That's a completely different argument. But at Raddtiz Saga, where he's still, can't fly and any of that, yeah, you're dealing with a different beast here. And I think Naruto's actual skill, versatility, level of power, added on with Boruto's actual skill and versatility, and, actually being a ninja himself, I think that does give them the win in this case, the majority of the time. Now, theoretically speaking, Goku could just blast them from the get, but I'd still believe only Boruto might get the axe in that one, and Naruto's fast enough to avoid it. But if they were to collide, I think both of them could kill each other, but I think Naruto winning the majority of the time is the more, and Boruto winning the majority of the time is the more likely. Now, really, it would come down probably to Naruto and Goku, because Boruto would definitely be able to aid better than Gohan would, but I think Goku would quickly take him out. And because I do think Boruto versus Goku, even Raddtiz Saga, it's Goku who wins that fight. Even with like a snake summoning jutsu, would be nothing that Goku hadn't handled before. But anyway, that's my thoughts on the fight. I'm gonna go about 90% of the time. I think Boruto and Naruto win this fight, but I think Goku and Gohan could theoretically win a 10% outcome. Remember, this is Goku and Gohan in the Saiyan Saga, where Gohan was not a trained fighter and Goku was Goku. So, yeah. But anyway, that's my thoughts on that. Let me know what you think. Put in the comments below. Thank you for watching, though. I hope you enjoyed. Like, comment, share, and subscribe. As always, you want us to review something, put in the comments below. Let us know. We'll do a review of it at some point. Ideas for who would win, Star Wars, Superior Magic, What If, and they could do it in a channel. Put that in the comments below. Let me know. I'll get to that at some point. But thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed. More What Ifs throughout the week. Who wins? Death Battle prediction. Do I got anything? Us and 5 Feet Apart. So, yeah, plenty of stuff this week. Stay tuned for it. Later.